Welcome to this training. You are highly welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, this is from the Jerry Consult Services. You know what we are actually into? We're into SME, that is small and medium enterprises support services. We're into business name registration, trademark, and the likes. Now, for the purpose of this course, we are into introduction of everything. So what are the things you are going to learn in this course? You are going to be taken through how to do business name registration with CAC. When you hear CAC, we actually mean Corporate Affairs Commission. That is one of the agencies that regulates, is actually the agency that regulates businesses, companies, and non-governmental organizations in Nigeria. So they are the one that see into it. So any business that is not registered with them is known as a glorified business. That is, it does not exist at all with the government. So you want to learn about it. What are the things you need to know? What are the requirements for the registration? Now, before we go into that, what is the cost that CAC will charge? For reservation, CAC will charge around 500 naira, with other charges with remitter, that is the gate payment. They will also charge like 125 naira. Everything will be 615 naira or 25 naira, something thereabouts. It's 600 naira plus for reservation. Now, for main registration, you will be charged 10,000 naira by CAC, and additional charges from remitter 225 naira or so. So everything together, let's say it is 11,000 naira that you have to pay CAC before your registration will be considered for approval. Now, what are the other requirements after found? That is payments. Business name registration, that is the business name. The name proposed by the person has to be given. You need to have the name in place first. The nature of the business, because not all businesses can be registered under business name. Not all businesses, like schools, is not allowed to be registered under business name, like club, churches, what else? NGO, travel and tour, banks, many others like that. We have a lot. Security company, you don't register them under business name, and many others. So if you have any client that comes to you for any kind of related registration, let us know. We'll guide you through if that kind of name can be registered under business name or not. And something empire, you don't register it under business name. Now, when you are given the business name, you need to tell your clients this one is not taking, it is taking. The CAC will not approve this for business name, and that and that like that. The next one is nature of business. The name might not go contrary to business name line, but the nature of business might go contrary. Someone might be bearing Foluke Enterprise, and when you ask of the nature of the business, the person says it's travel and tour. CAC will actually ignore this. They will disapprove it. They won't approve it at all. So that's why you need to know the nature of business the person wants to go into, the details of the business address, the phone number, when it began, and many other things like that. You will see the form under this introduction. Just check where we have the document. Just click on it, you will download it, and you have it with you. So when your client request what are the requirements for business name registration, you just send the document to them, or you type it on your WhatsApp and send it to them for them to fill it. So that's that. Another one is details of the proprietor, the person that owns the business. His details: name, date of birth, national ID card, and the likes. They will need proprietor's documents. That's the next one. What are the documents? The picture of the person, that is headshots, passports. From his or her chest upward to the head. So that is what we call passports. It's not that they will come with one passport, one physical passport. Is any photograph, any professional picture on their phone, they can send it to you as passports. And then a signature. If you just sign on a paper and send it to you, clean paper, white paper, then you edit it and you know how to go about it. You will be told how to go about that. The next one is government approved ID card. Government issued ID card. You also need that too. Like national ID card, NIN is the most preferable. So if your client has NIN slip, it's okay. You are good to go. So if the person does not have it, the alternatives are what do I call it? International passports, driver's license, national ID card, permanent voters card, international passport. That's all. Those are the ones needed. It's not student ID card though. Student ID card is not taken at all. Now the last but not the least, the fund for it. It has to be provided. And then you are good to go. You are good to go. Now what are the processes that will be taken, that we have to go through? Public name search. That is running a search on the proposed name given by the client. While the next one is name reservation. That is, reservation of name comes next before main registration can be allowed. That is, you need to reserve the name. CAC has to approve the name first before we move to the next one, which is the main registration. That is, you need to put in the details, the business details, the particulars of proprietor, and the nature of the business. Now, the main registration also, the second stage is we need to input the documents. That is, we need to upload all those documents I've already mentioned, and then you preview it, you send it to your client to check it through also. While the last but not the least is payment. After then, you wait for your business to be approved, and after it has been approved, you download the documents. The documents are certificates and status reports. After then, you are good to go. You are done with the process. Now let's go into them one after the other. You are welcome to the training once again. Thank you for subscribing for this. Once again, I am Adeboye Jeremiah Obafemi. You're welcome to this training. For this training, I'll be your instructor throughout. Thank you for subscribing to this. See you in the next class.